Alright, hey everyone, DayTraderRockStar here with a little education for you and a little high probability picks going forward here in the week of January 18th. Now, just a little review, you know, how much value I put on different what I call indicators, different areas, technical indicators on charts. Stochastics probably have to be up there near number one, moving averages and trend lines, chart patterns, and support and resistance. Now these are the five indicators criteria that I use when determining if I'm going to get in a stock or not. And the important thing is for me is to have multiple indicators line up for a buy or sell signal. Now I would definitely say that in most cases I want the stochastics to be lined up in an oversold position. I would love to have a positive trend line support underneath that level too, and a moving average. So those three are great. Chart patterns, if we see a decent chart pattern evolving, then there's most likely that pattern is going to continue to evolve, I should say, and you could look for previous support and resistance lines to hold up. And support and resistance is just basic history of the trade that's passed. So there's a good example. One setting up here is Ameritrade AMTD. Nice falling wedge pattern starting to form. We already got the channel defined by tagging the trend line twice on top and twice on the bottom here. Stochastics are now into an oversold level, and we have a lower trend line here, which we're also on the 200 period moving average. But even if we break down under the 200, I really like this as a buy area anywhere between this lower trend line and at this price right here. So it's very good going forward. And that's how important it is to wait for those stochastics to set up here. So the main indicator is the stochastics. I would like the stochastics to line up with either a trend line, a moving average and stuff. To give you another example, some other ones. Another great one that's setting up, and again I alert you to these on the radio as they're happening. When we get in, is Petro Brazil, PBR. And this trend line actually goes through a gap here and comes to the top, which makes this trend line very strong. It hits multiple areas, and we're coming down to right where the 200 period moving average is. So because the 200 period moving average is right here, there's a great area of a bounce here, and the stochastics are also coming down to an oversold level. So this is going to have a multiple setup area, multiple indicator buy area right down here, just based on the pattern, the stochastics, the trend line, and the moving average. Basically, you're getting 4 out of 5 indicators looking for a bounce at that level. So, looking to take that position, to the upside, hopefully this week. And there's so many other great setups out there to use these different indicators on. Just remember, get yourself a positive pattern. Make sure you have a strong moving average underneath you, and wait for the stochastics to come down. And if you wait and have the patience enough to let all these things line up for you, it'll keep you out of bad trades and get you in good trades on good quality stocks on pullbacks. And that's the difference between making money and losing money. So again, these are the quality of stocks that we try to cover on the radio and bring to your attention each day. So if you're free between 9 and 4, just tune in to Day Trading Radio and see the action. And I'll talk to you on the air. This is Day Trader Rockstar.